Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. In this video, we'll be looking at should you buy the defense stock now? The Russia and Ukraine war has been more than a month now, and if you look at the last few days of rally, the defense stocks are seeing a huge positive momentum. Is it the pump up and dump story or the bullish momentum will continue? Before I move on to the stocks view, let's look at what are the kind of stocks into the defense space. The stocks like L&T with market cap of around 2.5 lakh crores, HAL with the market cap of around 56,000 crores, Bharat Forge, Ashok Leyland, Bharat Dynamics, Bharat Electronics, BEML, and there are some of the mid caps which are Data Patterns, Midhani, and a few more. In this video, we'll be discussing few stocks where I think the momentum is very stronger and what are the chart structures indicating. Let's start with the HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics. And if I just look at the momentum on the charts over here, if you look at the green rectangle lines box over here, the stock broke out about the consolidation zone and trading around the new all-time highs. The most importantly, if you look at the lower panel over here, the volume and uptick in the volume indicates that still there is a huge strength into the stocks. And if I just look at the MACD, which is giving a positive crossover, does not indicate a sign of pump up and the dump story. I think there is a huge room into the HAL where the stocks could see a huge upside momentum. The second stock over here is Bharat Dynamics, which is known as BEL. Again, a similar kind of structure. We saw a previous high been resisting for quite long. Now it has been broken out. We saw a consolidation breakout retest happening at around 210 212 levels. Now the momentum is back into the bullish scenario, which is now stock trending towards the all-time high. So here again the structure looks very promising. And if you look at the importantly, if you look at the lower panel, the last week volumes, which is again the highest level after a long years. Again, it doesn't indicate that the momentum could last for few days or few weeks, but a fresh momentum is being building, our fresh trend is being emerging into the Bharat Dynamics. And if you look at the lower panel where the MACD has given a positive crossover on the averages, plus histogram, again a huge upside into the stock. So again, this is a huge breakout happening in the HAL plus Bharat Dynamics. Third is BEL, Bharat Electronics. Again, fresh breakout, a huge consolidation happened for a few weeks now between 200 and 190 on the downside and 215, 220 on the upside. But now the momentum has taken and a bit with the HAL building a positive momentum, BDL gaining a good upside momentum. With Bharat Electronics, I think the bullish scenario could continue with a fresh breakout happening. And look at the volumes and MACD again, the similar structure what we had in HAL and Bharat Dynamics. Bharat Electronics post a same structure with a huge upside momentum. Third stock, Bharat Forge. Again, I would say this is a mixed bag of auto space and the defense space. But if I just look at the weekly structure over here, it is breaking out of the falling channel structure. And if you remember, I have done a video yesterday on the auto space indicating the ratio charts. And I have highlighted once the all-time high is taken out in the auto index, the momentum could trigger. Till then, it could be a pause to the momentum. But if I look at the Bharat Forge over here, it has given a breakout, retest has happened at 50 weeks average, and plus if you look at again the MACD on the positive crossover is happening right in the oversold territory. Though I would say histogram is still slightly into the negative momentum, but if you look at the averages, is giving a positive crossover. Though we haven't seen an uptick into the volumes yet for the Bharat Forge, but the structure seems very promising in lines with the defense stocks which are gaining a strong up movement. The next stock is Cochin Shipyards. Again, a fresh trendline breakout with a huge uptick into the volumes, MACD giving a positive crossover in line with most of the defense stocks over here. Larsen and Toubro, the big elephant with the market cap of, as I said, 2.5 lakh crores, and this is the only stock which has the market cap into the highest league of more than 1 lakh crores. Now, with the multiple businesses and a few small pie of defense into the L&T, if you look at the parameters over here onto the chart structure, we broke out at around 1600 levels, retested those highs into the momentum now, and the uptick once the retest happened at around 1600 levels, the momentum went higher, though it's been consolidating at the higher levels, but 50-week exponential moving average is playing a strong support zone for the L&T. Again, the slight cautious here is MACD is still above the integer line, but into the negative crossover. But if I just look at in line with defense stocks, yes, it has a small pie into the defense, but I think the momentum is still strong into the big elephant. And till if you look at the long term trend, which is 1600 has been holding very strong, the trend remains very bullish onto the Larsen and Toubro. The last stock which I want to discuss is data patterns. Though it is a new listing, we don't have more than 1 year of data, but if you look at the momentum, it's been very bullish onto the daily chart. As I said, it's new listed, we don't have much of the data, and it's less than a year of data, so I can't comment the view as of now. But if you look at the price structure, it's been very bullish into the data patterns India Limited. So that's all into this video, and I think defense stock is well positioned for an investing point of view. Though most of the stocks are into the mid cap and small caps, volatility could be there as for a trading per se. Use this opportunity into the volatility to accumulate as for an investment per se rather than a trading per se from a long term point of view. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.